Hello everyone and welcome to today's practice. I'm happy that all of you showed up to today's body workout and yeah, I'm really excited for it. So I hope all of you brought a lot of energy and a good mood hopefully as well, or maybe your mood is going to be elevated after this workout. Let's hope this anyway. So yeah, we're going to work on our full body again today. Some of you might have already joined some of my workouts here. So we're going to do a circuit again. It's always one of the best ways to actually get your body working through the intervals and everything, burn as much as possible. And you can also do it at your own pace. So that's what I like about it. And decide for yourself how far you want to go. So we're going to do a couple of variations of basic exercises, and I'm going to explain a couple of variations. If you wanted it like a bit more difficult or a bit easier for yourself, you can decide. And yeah, I'm happy that you're all here. So yeah, we're just going to start with a little bit of waking up our bodies. So if you want, just come down sitting down early. Inhale again. And exhale, walk your hands towards the center. Inhale here. And exhale, walk your hands towards your left. Inhale here. Try to really inhale deeply into your back. And exhale fully. Inhale again. And exhale fully. Inhale here. And exhale, walk the hands towards the center. And on an inhale, slowly walk your hands towards your body, coming into a seated position. All right, now here, we're gonna come onto our feet into standing. We're gonna have our feet about hip distance up, further than your hips apart. And your feet are facing outwards a little bit, about a 45-degree angle. So inhale here, raise your arms, and exhale, move down into a deep squat. Now place your palms together and push into them while you're pushing your knees apart. Straight back here, so don't collapse in, but maintain a straight back. Inhale deeply here. And exhale. Now release your hands and move your knees inside and out, just creating a little bit of movement to warm up our bodies and have a good start into the workout without risking to injure ourselves. Now here, just pulse a little bit, waking up the knees as well, but keep them stable. You can go a bit further up and down again, a bit further up and down. All right, now inhale, rise up to standing and shake everything out a little bit. Also the arms. All right, now we're gonna come to the back of our mat and just bend the knees a little bit and simply hang down, creating a long spine here. And maybe grab opposite elbows and rock from side to side. Now inhale, straighten the legs. Maybe alternate between the legs a little bit. Waking up the back of our legs, getting them used to the movements we're about to do. And now, if it's available for you, slowly walk, plant your hands on the ground, and slowly walk forward into a plank position. Hold here. Move your butt down, but don't let your lower back hang down. So strong core here. Inhale here. And exhale, slowly move your shoulders a bit further forward towards your fingertips. And move back again, shoulders about above the wrists. Now move forward again. and back, and forward again, and back. All right, now inhale, move onto your right arm and extend the left into the towards the ceiling, into the air, and maybe gaze up. Also here, really strong core, strong legs, and your shoulders are away from your ears. Breathing here, always important to keep breathing, not letting the hip fall down, but remaining straight. And now, plant both hands back onto the mat and shift onto your left hand. And extend the right arm into the air. Hold here. Breathe deeply. Inhale again. And exhale. Plant both hands and walk the hands back towards your legs and come into standing. All right, now shake everything out. Hopefully our bodies are a bit warm now. Shake out the legs. And we're gonna come to the start of our circuit. All right, so for the first exercise, you may just grab a pillow or something you can put your feet on. You don't have to have a pillow or something. It's just easier if you're not familiar with this exercise in order to not be confused of what to do with your legs. So here we're gonna do skaters. It's more of an aerobic exercise. So we're gonna have one of our feet on the mat and the other one is just simply step towards the side. You can either go down here and then jump and switch legs. And the other one is extended to the side. And jump. So feet, they meet in the middle. The other one extends back to the middle and the other side extends. And this is going to be a continuous movement. Okay. So we're going to start with this exercise. Either grab a pillow. You don't have to. And the rest I'll explain once we're in the circuit. All right, get ready. 3, 2, 1, and go. Meet the legs in the middle. You can go further down if you want to, or just go really fast, however feels comfortable for you. And keep breathing here. Ten more seconds. Three, 2, 1, and pause. All right. Remove the pillow. Take a couple of deep breaths. Oh, I cannot talk today. For the next exercise, we're going to do squat jumps. So simply get into a squat, jump up into the air. 5 more seconds. And go. If you don't feel like jumping, just do regular squats. Here it's important not to move your knee much forward, but rather shift your weight towards the back. If you're jumping, make sure your knees are stable and you're landing gently. Keep breathing here. 5 more seconds. And pause. All right. Take a couple of breaths here. Maybe let everything hang a little bit. For the next exercise, we're going to do high knees. So we're running on the same spot. 3, 2, 1, go. Really raise your knees. Use your arms. Keep breathing here. 3, 2, 1, and pause. All right. Oh, I'm pretty warm now. I hope you are too. So take a couple of deep breaths. And just as a notice, for the next exercise, we're going to get into plank position. So slowly get down to the ground. And we're going to start in high plank. Move your feet back and go. Strong core here. Don't let your lower back hang down, but really tuck the tailbone in. And if you want, slowly move down to low plank, one arm after the other. And push yourself up again. And down. And up again. Strong core here. Lower back is not dropping. Strong legs, full body exercise here. And pause. All right, first round done. We're going to do the same thing again. So we're going to start with our skaters. So if you used a pillow, feel free to place it into the middle of your mat now. 6 more seconds. Catch your breath. 2, 1, and go. If you don't feel comfortable with this exercise, feel free to do jumping jacks or something similar. Keep breathing. Five more seconds. And pause. All right. Remove your pillow. If you used one, let everything hang down for a little bit. Catch your breath. All right, getting ready for the next exercise, squat jumps. And go. Feet are in a 45-degree angle. Knees are pointing out. Everything's stable. Stable knees especially. Don't let them fall in to protect your joints. And you're shifting the weight back. Rather than forward, everything back. Four, 3, 2, and pause. All right. Walk it out a little bit. Deep breaths here. Don't fall back on short breaths. That's just going to stress out your body. All right, and high knees. 2, 1, go. Maybe move your arms with you. Ten more seconds. Three, 2, 1, and pause. Shake everything out. One more exercise in this round. That's going to be plank position. So slowly make your way onto the ground. Plant your hands. Step your feet back and go. Shoulders are above your wrists. Core is strong. Lower back is not hanging down. Tailbone is tucked in. And if you want, one arm after the other. Move down to low plank. And push yourself up again. One arm after the other. Keep breathing here. Maybe move with your breath. And pause. All right. Good job, everyone. First round is done. Maybe grab a little bit to drink or just walk it out a little bit. Make sure not to drink too much because otherwise your stomach might feel a bit weird. Maybe just letting everything hang down for a little bit, shaking it out. All right, for the next round, we have 4 different exercises. We're going to do the same thing with the intervals, but it's going to be a bit less aerobic or exhausting. So just stick with me. We got this. Maybe put down your water glass slowly or your bottle. And the next first exercise is going to be push-ups. So here, you can do any kind of variation that suits you best. You can start on your knees and your hands planted into the ground about shoulder wide or a bit wider. The wider they are, the easier they are. And then maybe move down here and up again. Make sure that, again, your back is stable. Or maybe even lift the knees and go down here. Or maybe a bit wider again to make it a bit easier. If you cannot do it anymore, or if that's too hard for you, you can also just stay here in plank position. Whatever you feel most comfortable with. It's not my workout, it's your workout, so just do it whatever you feel like. Okay, so we're going to start the next circuit. So get onto your mat, plant your hands, and go. Slow and controlled movements here. Spine is straight. You're gazing down, but don't let your head drop down. Strong core here. A lot of core work. Five more seconds. And pause. All right, just shake your arms out. Release them. Whew. All right, next exercise, we're going to move onto our belly and simply start lifting our arms and our legs, working on our back and our glutes. And go up and down. Inhale up and exhale down. Inhale up and exhale down. Move with your breath here. Maybe extend the arms towards the back and hold here a little bit. Gazing down, engaging the backside of our bodies. And release. All right, push yourself up. Maybe sit down for a second. Catch your breath again. For the next exercise, we're going to move on to our back into a bridge pose, moving our heels close to our butt and extending one leg, the left leg first, parallel to your right thigh. Arms are next to your body and push up here and down and up. Really engage in your right glutes and down. Left leg remains straight and parallel to the right thigh. Up and down. Maybe again, moving with your breath. Exhale up, inhale down. Up and pause. All right. Maybe sway your knees from side to side or giving yourself a hug. because you deserve it. Slowly planting the feet close to your butts again. And this time, right leg extends, left leg is planted, and up and down. Really squeeze your glutes when you're up and down, up and down. Active right leg. Squeezing your butt. Really pushing up. 3, 2, 1, and pause. All right, first round done. I'm going to do the same all over again. So we're going to start with push-ups. So again, either variation that you like. Don't pressure yourself into any exercise because this is not what this workout is supposed to be. Just listen to your body. Plant your hands and either your knees or your feet and go. Slow and controlled movement. Tailbone is tucked in, strong core. Controlled movements. You're gazing down, but don't let your head drop down. Straight spine. Five more seconds. And pause. All right, shake the arms a little bit. I bet you're all doing a great job. Unfortunately, I cannot see you, but I believe in you. All right, now we're gonna get onto our stomach and work on our back again. And lift. Extend the arms, move down. Pull your elbows close to your body and down again. Up and down. Up and down. It's just like a swimming motion almost. Strong back body. And pause. Push yourself up. Maybe come into a child's pose here. Move your butt towards the back, towards the heels, and extend your arms. Take a deep breath here. And slowly move onto your back. We're coming into bridge pose. Heels close to your butt. Left leg extended. And push up with your right leg. And up, down. Shoulders are grounded into the floor. And your left leg is parallel to the right thigh. Really squeezing your butt. And pause. Shake out the legs. Maybe swaying the knees from side to side. Steady breaths. Maybe closing your eyes. Moving the feet close to your butt again. Right leg extends parallel to the left. And pushing up and down. Up and down. Squeeze your left glutes. Controlled movements here. Feel into your muscles. Maybe close your eyes. And release. Maybe swaying the knees from side to side. Hugging the knees in, creating circles with your back. Maybe closing your eyes. And if you want, maybe grab a little bit of water again, but not too much, because we're going to work on our stomach now, on our abs. Just going to grab a little bit of water here. All right. So if you still feel like it, shake everything out. Give yourself the space. Just let your body rest a little bit. All right, we have 3 ab exercises for the next rounds. So I'm just going to show them first. First one is just going to be sit-ups, but a variation that I really enjoy. So I put my hands onto one another. I lay down and simply reach through with my hands and slowly go down again, rolling down and up again. Keeping the core engaged and trying, if we're going back, not to let the lower back come off the ground, but really pushing it down to really engage our abs. All right, that's the first exercise. Second one is just gonna have extended arms like this. And we're gonna do small crunches, just touching the knees with our palms. Just like this. And the third exercise, just gonna take our feet up towards the ceiling, hands under the butt, and move the feet down, keeping our lower back into the ground, so don't having it lift, to prevent injury and also to really engage our core. All right, we're gonna start with these 3 exercises. Just put down your glass of water or anything that you have in your hands right now and slowly come onto your back. We're gonna start with 15 reps each exercise. Okay, I'm just gonna count, but if you're faster or slower, it's okay. Just do it in your own pace. All right, lay down, plant your feet, hands onto one another. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're gazing towards the ceiling. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. All right, next exercise. Get into your back, extend both arms, and knee touches. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keeping the lower back onto the ground. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right. Now placing the hands under the butt, grounding our lower back into the floor and lowering the legs. 1, 2, strong core. Lower back is grounded, or pulling down into the ground. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 15. All right. Maybe swaying the hips from side to side again. Taking deep breaths. Gonna stay on the ground. Gonna do the same, just 10 repetitions each exercise. So sit up, reach through, placing the hands on top of each other, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, move to the ground, extending the arms, knee touches. 1, 2, 3, lower back into the ground. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Now, place your hands under your butt again and lower the legs. Go. 1, 2. Lower back into the ground. Not lifting. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. Release. Taking deep breaths. Swaying the knees from side to side, maybe. Closing the eyes for a little. All right. Same thing again, just with 8 repetitions each exercise. All right. Sit up, reach through. Hands on top of each other. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right. Extend the arms, knee touches, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right. Hands under your butt, extend the legs, and go. 1, 2. Lower back is grounded. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right. Swaying the knees from side to side again. Closing the eyes this time. Deep breath in. And exhale fully. Inhale again. And exhale fully. All right. Now, we're going to do a little bit more, but just static exercises. So we're going to go into a plank position here. I'm going to time it again. And we're going to do 30 seconds low plank, 30 seconds high plank. And then we're going to move onto your left and onto our right side again. If you cannot hold it, it's fine. You can always go onto your knees or just rest for a little bit. All right. So plant your hands and slowly get ready. 3, 2, 1. Low plank and hold here. Your core is engaged. Your tailbone is tucked in. Don't let the belly drop down or the lower back. Your shoulders are above your elbows. You're gazing down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And maybe come into a high plank position, but if you'd rather take a rest here, it's totally fine. Again, strong core, strong back as well. Shoulders above your wrists. And breathe. 5 more seconds. And move onto your left side. Hold here. Gaze up. Shoulders away from your ears. Breathe deeply here. Your hips are up. You're creating a straight line with your body. Five more seconds. And if you can, move onto your right side now. Hold here. Deep breaths. Creating a straight line. Shoulders away from the ears. And breathe. And release. Just shaking the arms. A little work for our arms and for our core here. Oops. There you go. Maybe grabbing a little bit to drink here now, because we're going to move into our last part of this exercise, this workout today. I'm going to do a bit of stretching in order to release our muscles. All right, for now, just stand still. If you're still drinking water and giving yourself a rest, that is totally fine. Just join us whenever you're ready. So let your big toes touch and your heels are slightly apart. You're bending the knees a little bit and moving down, just letting everything hang down here. Taking deep breaths here. Creating a lot of space in the spine now. Maybe closing your eyes and just sway from side to side. Maybe grabbing the opposite elbows. Slowly come to center again. Place your hands onto your thighs or your shins, or maybe the ground if that's available for you. And straighten the legs as well as your back. So straight upper body and straight legs. Just gazing down here. Very straight spine. And really trying to press the lower back down here. Breathing here. Maybe moving the hands a little bit further down. Maybe onto the ground or on your shins, whatever is available for you. And now create a little bit of a round back, or just simply stretching down without a straight spine anymore. Creating length in the back of our legs because they worked a lot during this workout. Maybe grabbing your ankles and pulling yourself closer towards your legs. Inhale here and exhale. Release into the stretch. Now inhale, slowly bend your knees again and roll yourself up into a standing position. Shake the legs a little bit and come onto your butt again into seated position. Extend the legs forward and taking the left foot and moving it to the inside of your right thigh. Now inhale here, very straight back, the heart is shining forward. Your shoulders are squared towards the front of your mat. And on an exhale, slowly move forward, either placing your hands on your thigh, your shin, or maybe grab your foot here. Inhale, create a straight back, gaze forward. And exhale, move down a little bit further towards your legs. Don't force yourself here though. Listen to your body. If this is already enough, that is totally fine, as long as you're feeling a stretch. Inhale here again. And exhale, move a little bit further down, if that is available for you. Your right knee remains down, strong legs. Inhale here. And exhale, slowly walk your hands back and come into a straight seated position. Release your left foot. Maybe shake the legs a little bit. And now take the right foot and move it towards the inside of your left thigh. Inhale here straight, shoulders are squared towards the front of your mat. And exhale, walk your hands forward as far as it's available for you, either on your thighs, your shin, or maybe grabbing the foot as well. Whatever feels most comfortable for you. Again, don't force yourself into the stretch. Inhale again, straight back. And exhale, move further into the stretch. Inhale again, creating a straight spine here. And exhale, move further into the stretch. Keep breathing deeply here. Inhale here. And exhale, walk your hands back. Extend both of your legs and maybe shake them out a little bit. All right, now we're going to take our feet and plant them together and just move your heels or your feet as close to you as possible, whatever is comfortable here. And inhale, create a straight back here, shining the heart forward, rotating the shoulders out and down, and pushing the feet together while also pushing the knees down. Gazing down here, just towards your feet. Inhale deeply here. And exhale, maybe push the knees down a little bit more. Inhale here. And exhale, start to just flatter a little bit with your knees, just like a little butterfly. Maybe closing your eyes. Maybe smiling a little bit because you've done it through the workout. Inhale deeply here. And exhale, push the knees down once more. And slowly release. Just shaking your legs inside and out or up and down. All right, that was about it for today. I hope you enjoyed it and you were able to move through it in your own pace. Really happy all of you guys made it. Hope to see you again next week. And yeah, make sure to sign up for all of our classes. We're really working hard to make it as good as possible for you guys. Leave some feedback if you have any more suggestions. And also, if you have any more wishes for the workouts, we're more than happy to look at your requests and make it a good place for you. So thank you very much for participating and have a really, really good day.